morning, it's Sunday the 3rd of Jan and I'm getting ready for the week ahead. I've made my to-do list and today's video is going to be all about getting ahead, ready to start the new week ahead. I've got loads that I want to try and get done today. I do want to chill out today as well, but I want to get loads done as well just to make the week a little bit easier. It feels really funny when you've had a few days off, so I kind of want to make it feel a bit nicer when I start tomorrow and not so stressy. I don't want to feel really overwhelmed. I've made myself a list. I'm going to work through it today, but I want to have some chill out time later as well, so I'm going to try and get as much done this morning as I can. So really hope you enjoyed today's vlog and I hope it gets you inspired and motivated as well. Right, I'm going to continue with my list in the kitchen. It feels a bit of a mess. My anxiety levels are really up today. It's driving me mad. I think that's what woke me up at 5 o'clock this morning. I just feel really uneasy and uptight about things at the moment. But I always feel better when the house is clean. I don't know if you feel like that as well. So I just want to have a really quick blitz. It's not deep cleaning or anything, but everywhere just needs a bit of attention. So I'm going to just try and get as much done as I can. That's all just left over from making coffee this morning, so I can clean that. I'm going to put my oil diffuser on. I'm going to get some de-stressing oils going. Right, I'm going to try bergamot and orange. We'll see how that goes. Citrus oils apparently don't agree with dogs, so I am going to need to keep an eye on Poppy. I've mixed it with the bergamot and haven't added as much of the orange, so I'll see how it goes. She is used to having things, oils and wax melts and things in the house because we always do, but I'll keep a special eye on her just in case. But just be aware if you've got pets, citrus oils apparently don't agree with pets.
Like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend.
I've just filmed this video. It's going to be a how-to video for my Patreons, and we're working on stencils and using mist sprays, and that's my page. And I'll be adding that to my Patreon library. I have a how-to library with just short videos, sort of like 5 to 10 minute videos, with some really kind of cool how-to tutorials. So I'll be adding that tomorrow, which is Monday, so that would have gone up by now. If you want to have a look at Patreon, I'll leave the link down below for you if you'd like to join. To my list, I've already cleaned the ensuite bathroom before I came down. I can tick that off. I do want to do more videos, but I think I'll do them tomorrow. I think Hoover and mop will be next. Right, I'm now going to get dinner in the slow cooker, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to make up 2 chilies. I love veggie chili, it's my absolute favourite. Aid, however, prefers it with meat. Really want to keep away from the red meat. Despite us having beef over Christmas, we generally don't eat much beef. So I'm going to try it with turkey mince and see if he prefers that. But I'm also going to do up a veggie version, which I'm going to have today, and then I'm going to turn that into soup by adding extra stock, and that will be lunches then for the next few days as well. This is another one of those meals where it's really handy to use bits up. We've got garlic onions, carrots, peppers, sweet potatoes, sweet corn, kidney beans and chopped tomatoes. I've got loads of tomatoes here. I've got my own little like taco type mix, and I've got the turkey mince. If I had celery, I'd add that as well, but I haven't. I'm browning off the meat and adding my like tacos or chili mix. One of my ladies in my Patreon group said that she used to use turkey mince and she found adding an oxo cube made it quite meaty. So that could be another suggestion. I just checked and I haven't got one. So I might just add a beef stock to the actual chili mix. Right, I've added extra turmeric, extra coriander, as in ground coriander, salt and pepper. I've got carrot, loads of fresh tomatoes that needed using up, and I've got carrot, I think I already said, and a small sweet potato as well. And I'm now going to add a whole tin of chopped tomatoes, and I'm going to swill that around probably about 3/4 full with water and add that as well. Right, I'm done with the meat one. By the way, the reason it's so yellow is because I added extra turmeric. It stains everything yellow, but it's really good for you, so I try and add it in dishes when I can. I've just added the water from the chili beans. Sorry, just added the water from the tin tomatoes. I've added about 1/4 of a can of chili beans. Aid's not a big fan, so I haven't gone mad with those. I've added extra salt, extra pepper. I've added some tomato ketchup and some brown sauce as well. And I'm going to leave that to cook now on the slow cooker stand. And this is my meat-free version. I've added a tin of sweet corn to this one. I've added extra chili beans, and I've also got some green beans that I've chopped up as well. Apart from that, everything else is the same. I didn't add the beef stock, by the way, into the other one. I left it as it was.
Hello, Lisa doesn't know I've got the camera. She's really hungry, so I'm going to make some lunch. I heard her talk about wanting a cheese toastie, so let's have a look. Toasty machine is out, or toasty maker. Here comes some cheese and onion toasties. What do you like in your toasties? Not focusing. Where are we? Oh, there we are. Okay, toasties are in. They're almost ready. Let's have a look at them. They smell so nice.
I am slowly getting through my list. I'm doing quite well. I've just scheduled tonight's video and I've got quite a lot of jobs done. We're just going to stop for lunch. Look at these toasties Aid's made. They look so delicious. We started watching Cobra Kai yesterday. Friends of ours recommended it and we watched one and really liked it, so we're going to give it another go today. That cheese toastie I think was the best cheese toastie I've ever had. Aid's walking Poppy and I've got about 10 minutes, so I've just cleaned up the kitchen and I'm now going to go and clean the kids' bathroom. And to be honest, although I've still got a couple of smaller things on my to-do list, like the blog for tomorrow and Tuesday, it's not the end of the world. I've got one of the posts drafted. I just need to go through and just proofread it. So I'm going to go and clean the kids' bathroom, and that's the major thing that's left on my list. And then we're going to cozy up and watch a movie. And there we go. That feels good. I am calling it a day with the jobs on my list. I've just done a couple of extra things. I have got the Patreon video that I filmed this morning that's uploaded to iMovie, ready to edit in the morning. And I've also decided on the next how-to video that I'm going to film for Patreon. I've got an example here that I'm going to be using, and I've got other bits and pieces out that I'm going to use to create my page. And I'm going to use that Universal Studios in California photo there, and I'm going to be filming that here tomorrow. And then I've just got this work together, that's all rubbish, and these are little subscriber packs. These are extras that are going in the January kit for all kit subscribers, and I'm going to finish working on those this afternoon whilst we watch a movie. I did about half of them last night, so that feels really good. And Aid just did one of my favourite things ever. He brought me wine into my studio. The anxiety has not shifted. I'm wondering if it's because I'm worried about I'm not worried. It's niggling me about our April trip to Florida. I really feel like we need to move it. But one part of me can't be bothered. And two, I don't know, it's just hassle. And I'm fed up with moving trips. And I feel like just cancelling it. And it's playing on my mind because I feel guilty to Louis because I feel it's his trip. He's going off to uni. We've already got a trip booked for September, so us doing a trip the end of August, coming back the start of September is not ideal because we are heading back out again at the end of September, and it's just too much for me then to get back, work and get Louis off to uni. I don't know, I think it's all just playing on my mind at the moment. But I'm going to enjoy my wine and watch a movie. How many other jobs are there where you can have a drink whilst you're working and not feel bad? You don't have to worry about driving, health and safety, any of that. I am really lucky, aren't I? And I always find that half a glass of rosé really helps with my anxiety. I also really need to get back into working on my journaling YouTube channel. It's only paper. I haven't actually uploaded anything for about a month. Has actually gone up to 500 followers, which is nice. But a friend has kindly messaged me today and wants to start journaling and has given me some really good ideas about a video. So I think I'm going to film a new video this week, completely different to what I was planning on filming this week, and I feel really excited. So I'm going to start video researching and planning, and I think I'm going to film that this week, and I can't wait. If you haven't subscribed to that channel, by the way, it's called It's Only Paper, and there's a link below with all the bits and pieces. And by the way, those essential oils did absolutely zero for my anxiety levels this morning. All it did was make my kitchen smell of pee. So I don't think I'll be doing that mix again, and Poppy was absolutely fine. Right, I'm going to burn this Bath & Body Works pumpkin apple candle. And by the way, do not beat yourself up if you don't complete everything on your list. It's not the end of the world. It's just a guidance to try and help you get your jobs done. If you don't do them all, it's not the end of the world. There's always tomorrow. I was really pleased that I got my main jobs done. The house is clean, ready for the weekend, and dinner's in the oven, and I've even got soup made ready for lunches in the week. So I'm really pleased with that. Stop laughing. It's just after 4. We've decided to have dinner early. The chili needed thickening up a little bit, so I've added a couple of good spoonfuls of the Bisto. The Bisto is actually vegan, so I've added it into the other as well, although obviously I'm not making it for vegans today. But I have to say, I'm really impressed with this turkey mince. It's a really nice substitution. I think Aid is going to really like it, and this is a nice thick chili. And this is going to be my vegan chili soup for the week. I've burnt the roof of my mouth. I always do that when I'm cooking. I'm going to probably get a blister up there now. I've just dished up the... Oh, did you be any louder, Aid? I've just dished up the dinner. It smells yummy. You could add chopped coriander or spring onions, but we've just added cheese. I also like adding Fahey natural yogurt on mine, but Morrison's didn't deliver it this week. Are you saying I'm a pig?
No.
You're horrible.
Who has seconds or thirds?
Me.
Well, that spoon.
No, just a little spoon, please.
That's all right.
That's too small.
Well, Goldilocks, isn't it?
It's like Goldilocks.
Like that? Or
Yeah. And I'd like a little spoon.
Little spoon, okay.
Thank you, but not that little spoon. Good morning, it's Monday morning, and it was so nice this morning coming down to a lovely clean house. I made sure that everything was tidied up from like tea last night, from when we had a cup of tea, and the kitchen was nice and clean. It smelt nice. The lounge was all tidy. Washing is up to date because washing is all up to date because we did that yesterday as well, and I've even got lunch prepared for the next few days, and there's enough leftover chili as well for dinner this week if we wanted it, although my menu is planned out, so I might just freeze it and have it for a meal another day. Aid's bought me in coffee this morning, and I'm busy now at my computer. I'm gonna have a bit of an admin morning, but I'm so grateful that I got some jobs done yesterday because it's got me off to a really good start this week, and it really helps out with that Monday morning feeling. I don't know about you, but I hate that Monday morning feeling, but coming down this morning, it was much nicer. So I like my Sunday routine, and we even had some downtime. We are really into Cobra Kai at the moment, series on Netflix, and it's like 30 years on or something from Karate Kid. It's not our kind of thing usually, but friends recommended it, and they're 30-minute episodes and we are loving it. It's so much fun, really light-hearted, really easy to watch, so we really recommend that. But thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know if you have a similar routine. Do you like to get yourself ready for the week at the weekend? I know weekends are supposed to be about resting, but if you can make your Monday morning just that little bit easier, I think it's really worth it. Let me know if you do something similar, or do you just start back Monday morning with everything to do. Let me know what your routine is. Thank you so much, and I hope the start of the year has been kind to you and that you've got off to a good start as well. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Lots of love. Bye.